Hello, people. This is Commando Storytelling Challenge, day 25. And today, my story is Don't Throw Away Your Humanity. I remember one morning years ago, I was heading to work in a different town, and I'd boarded this transport vehicle. And just as we were approaching the town where I worked, this SUV zoomed past us, and then, of course, we didn't take much notice. That happens a lot on the road. A few minutes ahead, we got to an accident scene, and it was that same SUV. The car had veered off the road and plunged into a small river, thankfully, by the side of the road, right? Just plunged deep down into a valley, and then it was there. The car had gone headfirst. And so we stopped, as did other people. And then we came down and we had to go down the slope and help out whichever way we could. And so this man was in the car with his son. The boy is about or was about 10 years old, and he brought him out. I stretched my hands because he had to climb, right? It was a slope. So came out from the side of the door because the car was already down. So they managed to come out through one of the doors, either the one at the side or something, and then they came out. And so helped the boy climb to the roadside where other people were waiting. So the road was now, above us because we were beneath, down in the valley. And so eventually the man was there, looking confused and all. So some other people came and helped him turn the car on its tires because it was, like I said, headlong. And then we got him out. Later, a truck of military personnel also came, and then they helped him. So we left them, of course, after we had discovered that everybody was okay. We left them, and then, of course, I proceeded to work. But a few lessons for me to learn. Interestingly, that day, content creators, it was about humanity. There was no need to take any pictures. I couldn't take any picture. I couldn't snap it. In all good conscience, what was that thing going to do? It's not like I was going to send it for people to come and help. We were already on ground. So why was I taking pictures? Why was I doing videos? So this brings me to the lessons to learn today. Don't throw away your humanity. Technology is supposed to be an asset. But these days, everybody wants to be the first to capture breaking news. Even if they could do something to ensure that the breaking news doesn't become breaking news. You understand what I mean? So you're seeing a disaster is about to happen. And rather than you help to avert the disaster, you'd rather wait for the disaster to happen so you can capture the disaster. It does not make any sense at all. And this is one thing we need to begin to learn as people. We need to begin to bring back our humanity. People are more important than being the first to share the bad news. People are more important than being the first to share those gory images. Many of those videos that people do, they will never ever get to use them. They will never ever get to use them. And so we need to begin to rethink our humanity. There was an incident that happened sometime in Warri, and a lady climbed the top of a bridge. She wanted to jump down. She was there for a while, and people were down, talking. She wants to jump, she wants to jump. And people gathered in clusters. People were videoing her. People had a mind to use their phones. And that time they were using to video her was enough time to rescue her. Maybe come around together and get a blanket or something and then rescue the lady. But we've lost our humanity. We just move on as if it doesn't matter. You get, and they were there. You can see that it's going to happen. You see that someone is about to jump and nobody made any effort whatsoever. Is that also the government's fault? Is that also the government's responsibility? They were there and they waited. She's going to jump, oh, she's going to jump. And they were there in clusters. I felt so sad and grieved watching it. Eventually, the woman jumped and to her death. and the same people were there capturing. I mean, where is our humanity? Where is our humanity? So I want to ask you a question today. You might be in that position. I mean, we've had cases all over the world, even globally, where teenagers were being beaten and attacked, mobbed, lynched, and other people were there capturing it on video. I mean, what is all this? What is all the Where is our humanity? Nobody makes an effort to stop it. Nobody makes an effort to intervene. Nobody makes an effort to talk to the person. Yes, thankfully, there are times when people's humanity shows and then they come around and they help people. But I think we need to do a lot more. Be more concerned about rescuing the situation than getting it on camera. All the ones you have on camera, I mean, what have you done with them? So these are my thoughts for today. Niger Commando Storytelling Challenge Day 25. Let me know your thoughts. Please remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and of course, remember to comment. And then, of course, tell your friends about us. And then I'd like to see you tomorrow on day 26 of Niger Commando Storytelling Challenge. My name is Mike O. Wangwa. God bless you. Bye.